Especially from I-75 and points to the east, are waking up dry, but gusty with winds on the order of 30, maybe 35 miles an hour at times. We're starting to see some of those rain bands, though, move into our western counties. And I think when we get into some of these rain bands this morning is when we could see some of those stronger gusts brought to the surface. We do have a tornado watch in effect for Taylor and Macon counties, and that could be expanded to include more counties as we go through the day. Here's the maximum gusts we've seen so far this morning. So you see many gusts there in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range, but some of the strongest gusts, like for Macon, occurred way back close to 4 in the morning. So this is where we're at right now. We may see these increase a little bit as we go through the morning hours, but Courtney, this is racing away from us this morning, and so so far it's pretty manageable here across central Georgia.
That's right, yeah, and thankfully, because it is moving so fast, it's going to be out of the way fairly quickly for us. And as Austin mentioned, wind has really been the primary problem for us this morning, and we are going to continue to deal with a very windy day. I don't even want to say breezy, that's almost too low level for us. And thanks to that, we are in a wind advisory almost all of central Georgia, with the exception of Telfair, Wheeler, and Trutland counties. This goes until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So as you make your way out the door for work this morning, and I'm going to take you through hour by hour some of those wind gust values here, it is going to be just about the windiest as you get ready to head out the door this morning. So I know we were all chatting this morning on the way in. It was very windy on the highway. Both hands on the steering wheel, okay? Give yourself a couple extra minutes. Don't be in a rush to get out the door this morning. As we head through the next hour or so, we're looking at wind gusts between 30 to 40, upwards of 45 and 50 isolated for the day today. So that's definitely nothing to joke about. That's definitely nothing to take lightly. So again, be very careful as you head out the door. Hopefully already you brought in some of maybe your Halloween decorations, as those will probably be scattered across your yard if you didn't. As we head through the morning, again, here's 8 o'clock. So this is the time a lot of us are heading out the door. Kids are heading to school. So just be very careful as you make your way out. Again, key is do not rush this morning. As we head into the afternoon, we'll be dealing with wind gusts maybe between 25 and 30. Still going to be a very breezy day, because not only are we dealing with a very fast moving system here, we're also dealing with a very strong cold front that's going to bring us some much nicer weather tomorrow. So a 1-2 punch wind wise that's going to leave us with just nothing short of a windy day. That's going to be our primary threat. Of course, we are watching for that brief spin up tornado threat, and that will occur throughout the morning into maybe the early afternoon. We are going to be watching to see if a lingering rain band can manage to take advantage of our just daytime heating that naturally comes with the heat of the day. So we'll take you through the high res here. As we go through the morning, again, we'll have Zeta moving very quickly off to the northeast up to places like Virginia, where again there are tropical storm warnings in place there. And this first rain band should be out of the way by around 9-10 o'clock. So we'll keep an eye on that for that brief spin up tornado threat. The threat definitely isn't none, but it is very low for the morning, and we do have that tornado watch in effect for Macon and Taylor counties. As we head into the afternoon, we'll be watching for just some lingering rain to take advantage of that heat of the day, that instability, the fuel for thunderstorms, to see if we could get a strong storm or two, maybe a brief spin up tornado. So we will be here all day. We'll have team coverage throughout the entire afternoon as well. The RPM is in play with the high res as well, saying that maybe we could extend that into around 3 o'clock. Again, wind is going to be our largest threat for the day today. So take it easy as you get ready to head out the door, and have a way to receive weather warnings just in case. Much nicer weather on the way Friday all the way through Wednesday. We could wake up to temperatures in the upper 30s come Tuesday morning.